Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for November 1st to the 7th, and this is going to be a general reading for you. So do take what resonates and leave the rest. And let's pull one oracle card for you to get the theme of your week. So Capricorn, wow, that was fast. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node energy. North Node is all about our destiny, and it's about shedding the South Node, which is, you know, what we feel most comfortable in. It could be habits, it could be even like the talents and gifts that we have, which we don't need to shed those, but we need to kind of use those and bring them forward in a different way. So stepping out of your comfort zone, if there's something that you feel isn't serving you as well, that needs to be shed as well, right? So let's see what this is all about. Stepping out of your comfort zone. What is that all about in regards to Capricorn's week? So Capricorn, the Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever direction you're trying to move into right now, it's kind of like unknown. But you do need to move forward with whatever this is. And things are going to move forward for you. And there could be a choice that you have to make, right? We do see these two, I think they're like sphinxes or something. There's two different decisions. There's two different directions. So choose the direction that's going to work well for you. And just trust that it's going to work out. You know, the Chariot is divinely guided. We are being divinely guided, but we may not know exactly where we're going, but we are in control, if that makes any sense. We're in control. We are moving things forward with our own energy, but we don't see too far ahead. It's not like very clear, but it's moving fast if you take action. So that's what I have for you for that. Let's move into your past, present, and future spread now. I really love that for you, Capricorn. Also, the Chariot is Cancer in tarot. This tarot card is represented by, it's Cancer, the zodiac sign, and that is your opposite. So where do you need to kind of, I'm getting like South Node, North Node vibes on that too, right? Some of you do have your North Node in Cancer. Some of you possibly are, you know, South Node Capricorn. So where can you be more nurturing? Where can you be more like Capricorn is all about the growth, the steady growth, right? And Cancer is all about nurturing. So it's like nurturing the self, nurturing others, maybe nurturing your goal, tapping into the feminine energies as well. It's in energetic. I'm not talking gender. It's the energetics of femininity, right? Nurturing something, building something, just the softer energies of creation is what I'm getting. But also the swiftness of the Chariot of moving it forward, if that makes any sense to you. So let's see what's coming up for you, past, present, and future energies for you, Capricorn. The Hierophant. We have the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Cups with the Five of Swords on the bottom. I feel like you are possibly needing to make a decision here. There's something about being unhappy. You could have been in a battle with either yourself or with another person, and it's kind of like you're trying to decide on where you want to be at this time. Like, what does happiness look like for you? I feel like you've been in a kind of down energy for a while, Capricorn, and you're just kind of done with, I almost feel like it's like the grind. Like, I feel like you're just in this rigmarole. Like, it's like life is just going on and you're having to deal with people you don't want to deal with, or you're having to deal with situations you don't want to deal with, and you're kind of in this energy. You're like, you're done with dealing with that. You're done juggling, you're done balancing things. I feel like there's a lot going on. I do feel a depleted energy too. Feeling this imbalance for some of you, okay? And I do feel like that's coming to an end, or you're wanting it to come to an end. You have the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So really tapping into your inner strength, your power, okay? I do feel like you are graduating and up leveling in a spiritual sense, and really becoming your own teacher, your own guide. There's happiness and joy on this card in the past. This is your past energy. So for some of you, you are really aligning with yourself on a spiritual level, and you're recognizing that you are a teacher, you are a guide. People look up to you, right? Some of you could feel like you don't have enough experience, and that's not true. You have a ton of experience. I feel like from these 3 cards that we talked about just before, I'm getting this feeling of being underappreciated too. For some of you, you're feeling like that. In your present situation, you have the Queen of Cups. So there is a need to give more to yourself, a need to balance your emotions, to trust yourself, to also to, yeah, I feel like you're giving a lot to others, and you're nurturing others, and you're like loving towards others, but there's nothing coming back towards you. And there needs to be this, okay, you know, I'm gonna just take a little bit of a breather here, and I'm gonna focus on me right now because I need to. Otherwise I'm just giving, and it's just kind of like you're emptying out, right? Future energies here, 7 of Cups in reverse. You are making some sort of decision at this time, okay? So it's the end of confusion. So let's do the Hierophant in your past energies here. What is the Hierophant speaking about? Why is the Hierophant here for Capricorn? We have the 7 of Swords in reverse, we have the 10 of Wands, and we have the Strength card. I feel like you've been a lot, and things are starting to come to light now. Like you're recognizing a lot. Things are being revealed to you. You're recognizing where you just weren't gaining. I feel like you put a lot of pressure on yourself too. And I feel like you are like that burden. There's a burden here that you're carrying. Okay. I feel like you're tapping into this solid strength here, Capricorn. Like I'm feeling this total, I don't know if you can see that, this total boss vibe here. There was a time not too long ago when you felt like you had to, I'm getting like this energy of needing to perform. Maybe you were just not feeling like you could be yourself. There is this need to kind of be something you're not. And I just feel like it was heavy. It was too much for you to do that and pretend. And you found the strength to kind of like let that go. I feel like you are still carrying a little bit of that, but I feel like you have the strength to get into this Hierophant energy, okay? You recognize that you need to step up in this energy because that was too exhausting. That was just, you know, not serving you. It's not working for you. So in your present situation, you have the Queen of Cups here. So what is this talking about? For some of you, this is love, okay? And stepping out of your comfort zone and moving forward could be dropping things that people, certain energies, certain types of people. You are now moving away from a certain energy and getting into just going in a different direction where you're going to be appreciated, where you can nurture and feel nurtured, where it's divinely guided and you feel that in your gut. Like you're moving out of this deceptive, unfair, you know, if you're dealing with someone who's not being upfront with you, not being honest with you, you're having the courage to walk away from those situations and really tap into your own strength, okay? The Hierophant. This is one story for just like maybe a few of you. There could have been a connection here where you saw marriage, you saw commitment, but it was just like too much energy, and I feel like you couldn't be yourself. There's just something here about it being heavy, a burden, and needing to step away from someone, For some of you, it could be like a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That's going to be for some of you here. In your present situation, you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Again, depletion, not really getting what you're putting out there. You're not really getting that back. Okay, again, this could be a home situation, a marriage situation. You are now removing this blindfold. You're making a decision here, or someone's making a decision here. You don't want this energy. You recognize that you are feeling left out, or someone's feeling left out here. Okay. I feel like it is you. You're done with that though. You have this vision of what happiness is, and yet you've been pouring so much energy into others, into just different places, giving, not getting back, not trusting your intuition, not trusting your intuition in regards to a situation at home or in a relationship. But I do feel like that you are removing some sort of blindfold. You are making some decision. Something is becoming clear for you. And it's going to help you move out of this Five of Pentacles energy. I'm just going to quickly clarify this Five of Pentacles energy. What is this speaking about? Yeah, you're not putting work into something anymore. You're done. You're done, you're moving on, you're transitioning out of this, and you are focusing on you. You are focusing on you, you're focusing on your emotions, you're focusing on your health, and you're bringing balance back into your life. So I love that, Capricorn. That's exactly what you need to be doing. Stepping out of your comfort zone, and maybe that's what stepping out of your comfort zone is. Maybe for a lot of you, you've been kind of codependent, and maybe now it's like, okay, but I realized I wasted so much time. Like, I've been nurturing everyone else. I've been nurturing these relationships, or family, whatever, romantic connections, and maybe coworkers. Maybe you're doing too much at work. It could be anything, right? And you're now recognizing that you had the power this whole time, and you don't need to settle. You don't need to do that. You don't need to pick the same person or the same job or the same, whatever. You don't need to be the mediator. You don't need to be all of these things for everyone else. Seven of Cups in reverse in your future position here. You are dropping this confusion, and you are making some sort of decision, or things are becoming clear for you. You are I do feel for some of you there is something that hasn't closed out that you will have to be, you are going to be thinking about something, okay, whether you want to return to something or not, but there is something that has hasn't closed out, that you will have an opportunity to speak about or take action on or whatever. There is some sort of decision that you're making. You've come to the end of something painful possibly, or you're just feeling exhausted and depleted about something here. And it has to do with a connection here. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I feel like you had love to give in the situation, but there is someone here there's just an imbalance. There's someone here who has a lot of love, but maybe doesn't show it too much. That could be you, that could be another person. And there's someone here who feels imbalanced, and just maybe they're giving too much, maybe you're giving too much. I'm not sure who this is exactly, but there is this disconnect. But even though you're both coming at it with love, but the way you're showing it, the way you're showing up, there's an inconsistency here. But I do feel like you are making a decision on this. For some of you, I do feel like you might try to fix something here. Let me just clarify this Eight of Cups in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This really wants to come out. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like there might be someone wants to talk about something. There's communication here. Real harsh and true communication. Not harsh, but like it's true. It's like we're not gonna like kind of beat around the bush on this. This is like, I want to be direct. I want to speak about what I want, what I need in this connection or the situation. I'm just going to clarify this Queen of Cups and King of Cups. Let's see what's going on here. you are really in your head about this. There's something here that doesn't make you happy, but you're looking for happiness. You have the Sun, the Moon, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Tower. There's a Tower moment coming up. I just feel like there's some sort of culmination. There's some sort of cycle that is coming to a close on a situation that is possibly from your past, or you're dealing with someone that you've been dealing with for a while. And there's imbalances here. And I just feel like you are finally recognizing what your worth is, what you want in a situation. Let's pull one card to close off your reading with. Take time to breathe out. A win-win outcome is forecast, and your commitment is being tested. So that's exactly what this is. Your commitment is being tested. Be bold and make the first move and bring love into the situation. If this is you, Capricorn, and you're the one who's kind of not showing your emotions, and if this person is showing their emotions, it's just time to kind of speak up about what you truly want and what your future looks like for you, like what you want it to look like, what you need to make yourself happy. There's also advice on taking time to just make this decision. I feel like you have been you have been thinking about this for some time, whatever this is. It's kind of a confusing reading, Capricorn, I'm not gonna lie, but there is something here about like you really needing to tap into your truth and being honest with those around you and not settling, stepping out of a comfort zone. And I feel a comfort zone is just like it's like a certain way that you've always been. And it's like, should I, maybe it's like you want to pursue someone who's very different from the people who you've always been with. And that's the thing that is kind of scaring you at this time. So anyways, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I hope that was helpful, not too confusing. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.